Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about who is detail culture and what I'm about. So let's get into the video. Alright, so first things first, I want to talk about how I got into detailing. So I was on YouTube looking up stuff, and I came across a Stoffer's Garage video. And a big shout out to him if he ever sees this. Changed the course of my life, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool. Obviously, if you know any of his content, it's a lot of dirty cars, majority of it, and he makes them from really dirty to like almost brand new looking. And I thought that was very satisfying to watch. And I did have a Subaru with light brown interior on it, and I did have a nasty stain in my passenger seat's been bugging me. And every time I wanted or asked about like maybe getting that seat cleaned from like dealerships and stuff like that, because I really didn't know where to go. And they're like, yeah, it's gonna cost like 150 bucks for the whole thing. I'm like, just for my seat? They're talking about doing the whole car. My whole car was normally pretty clean. I always kept it uh, clean for most of the time. So to me, I didn't really see a value spend 150 bucks just for that one seat to get done. So I always kind of just passed up on it. So then when I watched his videos, he told me he had on his links he had all the tools and all the chemicals he uses to clean that car. I was like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. And to me, I thought this stuff was gonna be expensive, but it actually wasn't. It was like $10, for like some spray, some like stain removal or some detail brushes and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna buy some of the stuff. I think I spent like 50 bucks on like detailing stuff. Um, Clean up my car, my seat, or at least the seat. That's what I meant. And it turned out really nice. I definitely wasn't professional, but for for me, it worked out for me. It wasn't really bothering me no more, so it was awesome. So I think it was like a week later. One of my friends, she got a new car, and she wanted to get a detail on it. It was really dirty. It was just more of this on a console really made it look bad. And I told her, how about you just wait a little bit, and I can pick up a couple things, and I could probably do the whole car. You know what I'm saying? Just to help a friend out. And plus, um, if I ever have like any carpet cleaning in like in my house, I can do that as well with a little extractor I bought, like the Bissell extractor. So I picked a couple more things like some dressing, some window cleaner, some window cleaning towels, stuff like that. Just the basics, just to get a car done, and it turned out really well for me. So she brought it over, cleaned it up. Uh, Here's a picture of my first detail. Um, so yeah, the turnaround was really nice. It was almost rewarding for me. You know what I'm saying? Then the customer was very happy, or my friend was very happy. Can't say customer because I didn't sell anything at the time. So I posted pictures on Facebook and said, hey, check out my first detail I ever done. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't. I mean, I should have known, but I didn't know what would follow after that. I just kind of want to showcase what I did. I wasn't, I didn't plan to be a detailer. I just wanted to clean my car, and then I just wanted to help a friend out, so she didn't have to spend, I think, like $100 to get her interior clean or whatever. Um, since I already had the stuff, I might as well use it because don't want to go to waste. Um, so yeah, that's how I got into it, and yeah, after I put it on Facebook, people was like, "Yo, my man, how much you gonna charge me to do my car?" Some lady's like, "How much you gonna charge to do my van? That's really bad. I really needs it." I was like, I don't even know. Honestly, I wasn't. I'm like, well, since I bought this stuff, and well, at least I can do a car to at least make some money back. So I looked online and looked in east of the area I lived in and how much the detail was. I think for an interior, I believe it's like I said, like 150 bucks to 50 on the low end. So I'm like, you know what? I don't have much experience. How about like I'll go cheap? You know what I'm saying? And I think I did cars for like 50 bucks and like vans for 60. Very cheap. I ain't doing that no more. You're gonna pay me more than that for that shit now. And so that's how I got into detailing, and it just since then I've been doing it. So it's working out well for me. So all right, so let's get into the next section of it. All right, so I want to talk about the reasons why I like detailing, and there's two main ones I really do like. Uh, First one is the transition of the before and after. Putting in the work, getting all that stuff done. It's definitely work. Especially for me, I work in my garage. There's no air conditioning. There's no heat. So if it's hot outside, it's hot in my garage. So I'm just busting my ass, sweating, getting that stuff done. Um, so like I said, it's definitely worth it when it's all said and done. After your work's done, crack a beer open, drink that motherfucker down, man. It feels right. Um, and the second thing I do like about detailing is how uh, people are very excited to get their car back from you. Like they appreciate your work. It's nice when someone appreciates the hard work you put in, to their vehicles. A lot of people when I first started were just like sharing my stuff on Facebook. They were like, "Oh my God, he's the man. Who wanted your car clean? Go to him." Um, that's also rewarding too, knowing that your work is getting recognized, and then people start knowing about you and your work. I got people who I don't even know um, hit me up, and I'm not even trying to put myself out there like that. I'm just sharing it on Facebook. I'm not like advertisement on Google or stuff like that. I'm just doing my thing, word of mouth. It's definitely works out. Really nice. And then also too is like you're not really just cleaning cars. You're actually taking care of people too as well when you're doing that. If you realize it or not. You know what I'm saying? So like let's say you know a guy brings a sports car in. He wants you to make that thing look nice. You know what I'm saying? So you can help him have his ride looking clean. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look good for the ladies. So have him has rims cleaned up, outside, inside looking clean. So he can just drive his car and feel good about it. Or either the other way, you have the mom coming through with their van all busted up from the kids and stuff, and I bet it feels just like relief when she gets her van back and it's clean. You know what I'm saying? I bet she feels good about that. And that's another thing too, like getting your car detailed, it's like a feel good, you know what I'm saying? It's like, like getting your hair cut, you feel good, or getting your hair done. Just whatever, like leaving, people leave my house, I'm sure they feel amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like with their car at least. Just being clean, having shit shine, stuff like that, or they can see through the windows, instead of all these bugs, all this grime built up, you know what I'm saying? Just the visibility. At least for me, that's how I feel when I got clean glass. It just feels nice because I can see everything clearly. Um, so those are the reasons why I like detailing. Um, like some people, they want to just get paid, they want to make money, you know what I'm saying? It comes with it. It's not something I'm shooting for. It's just something that comes with it, which is nice. But and like I said, I want to push to get better, to learn more, so I can have a lifestyle I want. It's not the money I'm chasing, it's a lifestyle that the money can get, or money can buy, I guess. Um, so those are the two reasons why I like detailing, and that's really it for me. I can't really think of really anything else I'd really like to do as of now. You know what I'm saying? So just keep on pushing, and learning more things, and just be able to set a price, that people are willing to pay for. And yeah, that's what I like about it. So let's get into why I chose my name, Detail Culture. All right, the reason why I chose Detail Culture because I didn't want to have a name that was just like it was like too much. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say see Immaculate Detail, just for instance. I don't know any company name by that or nothing. I'm just picking that out there. Um, because not every car you're gonna get is gonna turn out that well. If you got an old car that's never been detailed in a long time, sometimes stains are just permanent. Um, even the plexus could be damaged. I just, I didn't want something to kind of like be up here when I'm like, I don't know. I guess not down there, but I don't know. It just didn't fit well with me. It's not who I am either, as a person, because everyone is, flawed in their ways. But I wanted something that was along the lines of like, like growth, building, um, learning, something like that. Like, you trying to get up here, you know what I'm saying? And so it just, one day it just, just clicked in my head. I was thinking like, I was thinking of names. I was thinking names for a while. Really not good with names, and just thought of it one day. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick that because with culture, it's like art form, right? You know what I'm saying? Culture, it's achievements, it's fucking a group of people, living and growing together, stuff like that. So that's really why I wanted, because it fit me more as a person. Because um, before detailing, I would read a lot of leadership books by John C. Maxwell, if you ever heard about him. And all his books always about growth, development, working on yourself as a person, and always trying to push for more, and and just kind of getting out your comfort zone to grow. That's really the only way to grow. So, and that's why I picked that name, because it just like I said, it just fit me better. And plus, it'd be awesome just to be able to, you know, do my detailing and be able to travel the world because of detailing. As in like going to different events, going to places, stuff like that. Just seeing the world, just because people want you to detail or train or whatever. Like detailing, you can do a lot of things. You can host training events. When I went to Esoteric to go training in Ohio, if you guys know who Todd Cooprider is, and big shout out to Todd Cooprider and to your team for doing what they do. I appreciate them. And he said like big Honda company reached out to him so that he can then train his employees to make their cars look the best they can, especially with the new ones. You're showing them off. You want to make those things shine. So like yeah, he got to go over there to their facility and train them and stuff like that. And that's just cool, and just go to different areas because detailing wants you to go. Like because of detailing, they bring you other places around the world to do that stuff. That'd just it'd be amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's something I would like to move forward to. Um, so if I got to that level, I would grow into that name. Um, so yeah, and that's something too. I wanted. I wanted to grow into something. I didn't grow into the name. I didn't want something just appear and that's it. I just want something to push myself, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Um, so there it is. That's why I chose my name. So let's get to the conclusion of this video. Alright, so that kind of sums up my video there. So if you guys like the content I make, or if you guys want me to have an idea for me to do, definitely let me know. Drop in the comments or whatever. And definitely, if you like it, subscribe to me. It'll help my channel grow and get bigger. And then hopefully one day I'll be, up there with all the big detailers, you know what I'm saying? Which, that'd be really nice to be. So, as you guys see you on the next one, you have a blessed day.